purpose of this module is to give you a basic understanding about tables, links, and frames in HTML5. This module covers the following concepts: creating tables, linking, working with multimedia, creating frames. In the previous chapter, you learned how to create lists and insert graphics in an HTML document. Other important elements that you can add to your HTML document are tables, hyperlinks, and frames. You know that a website consists of many web pages. These web pages are linked to each other using hyperlinks. A hyperlink is an underlined word, phrase, image, or icon. When a user clicks on a hyperlink, it leads the user to a new web address. Hyperlinks can be used to jump from one location to another within the same page, to another web page, or to another website. A table arranges data in rows and columns. Tables on a web page makes the data easier to read and interpret. Professional quality websites always use tables, where the cells contain text, graphics, and links. Tables are a powerful tool for laying out the contents of a web page. By using tables, the designer can place text and graphics anywhere on the page. Basic table tags. The table given here shows the basic tags that are used to create a table in an HTML document. The various table properties associated with the table tag are listed in the table given here. The code given here shows how to create a table and assign table properties. The output is shown here. Notice that in the table shown here, there is no table border. To add a border to the table, you will have to use border properties, border width, border style, and border color. Now, let us make the change shown in the above HTML code and view the output in web browser. Notice that in the above example, border is applied to the table only. You can apply the border properties to the TD, TR, and TH tags also. Other properties that can be applied to the TD tag are given here. Consider the following example. Here, border for the table has been specified with border property. The background color and text color for the table heading row have been specified with background color and color properties respectively. The data in the table cells is center aligned both horizontally and vertically, and the space between the border and the content is 20 pixels. The following HTML code shows the use of the table properties. The output in web browser is shown here. Inserting image in a table cell. You can also insert an image in a table cell using the IMG tag. The following HTML code shows how to use the IMG tag. The output in web browser is shown here. Hyperlinks, or simply links, are the most important part of the World Wide Web. Links tie web pages together in a website or across different websites. Without links, the World Wide Web would not be a web at all. There are three different kinds of links. Internal, a link to a point on the current page. Local, a link to another page on the same website. Global, a link to a page on a different website. In this chapter, we will discuss in detail how to link one web page to another on the same website. Anchor tag A. The HTML tag that we use to create a link is the anchor tag A. This tag is a container element as it has an on tag A and an off tag /A. The href attribute of the anchor tag specifies the page or file where the link takes you. href stands for hypertext reference. For example, if the words next page are to be added as a link to an HTML file, the code will be a href equal to filename.html next page /a. To link to a page on the World Wide Web, href must have the complete address a href equal to http://www.hotmail.com hotmail/a. To link to a page in the same directory as the current page, href needs to have only the page name a href equals results.html sportsfacilities/a. To send an email, mail to : is required before the address. A href equal to mail to : abc_p@hotmail.com author/a. Defining colors for links. You can use CSS to change the appearance and behavior of hyperlinks. For example, consider the HTML code given here. The HTML code specifies the following four colors. Link, standard link. The color of a link the visitor has not been to yet. Visited, visited link. The color of a link to a page the visitor has visited. Active, active link. The color of a link when it is clicked. Hover, the color of a link when the mouse is over it. Note: a hover must come after a link and a visited, and a active must come after a hover. You can also use text decoration and other text properties to change the appearance of the hyperlink text. Consider the example shown here. Let us consider an example to understand how to create and add links. Suppose you have two pages, quiz.html and answers.html, where quiz.html consists of a list of questions. Clicking on Click to see answers will take you to answers.html, which has answers to the questions. It also has a link back to quiz.html. The following code shows the contents of quiz.html. The output of the code is shown here. The following code shows the content of answers.html. The output is shown here. Image links. We often want to use an image as a link so that if someone clicks on the image, it opens another web page. For this, we use an img tag within /a tag. For example, href equals flowers.html, img src equals flowers.gif/a. You can also embed multimedia objects such as audio and video files on a web page. Audio tag, audio. HTML5 defines a new element which specifies a standard way to embed an audio file on a web page. The attributes of the audio tag are given here. The following HTML code explains how to insert an audio file in an HTML document. The output is shown here. Note, the audio tag may not work in some web browsers. Video tag, video. The video tag is used to insert a video file in an HTML document. Various attributes of this tag are listed here. The following HTML document shows how to insert a video file in an HTML document. The output is shown here. Note, the video tag is compatible only with some browser versions. The file formats supported are MP4, WebM, and OGG. A video file in OGG file format has the extension .ogv. Embed tag. Embed. You can also add an audio or video file in an HTML document using the embed tag. The attributes of this tag are shown here. The following HTML code shows how to insert an audio file using embed tag. The output is shown here. Similarly, the HTML code given here shows how to insert a video file using embed tag. Note, some browsers may not support embed tag. Frames allow us to open more than one web page simultaneously in a browser window. Frames divide the screen into rectangular areas, each of which contains an HTML document. Inline frame tag, iframe. The iframe tag is used to define an inline frame that enables you to present another HTML document within the same window. The attributes of iframe tag are given here. The following HTML code creates an inline frame on a web page. The output is shown here. To add some style to the frame using CSS, let us make the following changes in the HTML code and view the page in web browser.